Hey, what's up, everybody? Day 87 of my weight loss journey. Apologize for a couple of things. My voice got a little crazy last night. Had a little party, but in any case, yeah. So I apologize for that, and also apologize for the lighting in here. It's horrible, extremely backlit. I've tried to get a studio light here, but it's not. It's not putting out enough of a light source. So anyways, that'll explain why I look so dark. So, um, yeah, day 87. That's it's almost 3 months now, I guess, if you're going by the days or whatever. Weighed this last week, and I was at I broke through 269 now, so I'm in the 260s, which I'm again nearing my 100 mark. 265 will be my 100 mark, and yeah, I'm excited about that. Hope to break that soon, and should do that probably this week if I stay focused and if I do the things that I need to be doing. So, um, excuse me. So I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. I always get questions as to how are you doing this and that type of thing, and like I've always said in the other videos, it's eating clean and it's working out. That's primarily it. I mean, there's no secret pill, no gimmick, no any of that. There's it's just hard work and discipline. I've posted that on my Facebook page, numerous times, just to kind of motivate people and try to explain to them that, yeah, there are those things that exist. You can do the surgery and you can do all that type of things, and I see those as shortcuts and things that I believe that the things that you will appreciate more are the things that you worked hard for, and the things that you sweated and you bled and you did things to achieve more than something that you didn't really earn. And I think you respect the things that you earned a lot more than you do the easy way out. So and those are great. Those are fine if you've tried every possible path or that type of thing in your weight loss, and it's just not happening for you, and that's the only thing that you can do. Then hey, whatever, you've got to do what you got to do, right? I mean, we're all here, and we all make our decisions. So doesn't make you any less of a person or whatever. It's just sometimes I don't know. So our bodies are all different. So sometimes what works for me doesn't necessarily work for you. I mean, in my mind, it's just if I can do it, I don't see how anybody else can't. It's all in the mind to me. If you can conquer your mind, um, it's it's endless. I can't even imagine it. I can't even begin to tell you. Because again, some of the things I posted on Facebook is, the power of the mind it's powerful. So whether you think negatively or positively, it can take over. So if you think to yourself, well, this is not going to happen, or you're just negative all the time, well, that's what's going to happen to you. I mean, that your body and your mind will work together to make sure that happens. And the same thing happens in a positive way. If you believe that you can do this, and you will do this, and you will make the sacrifices that you want, your mind will take over, and your body will again work together with your mind, and it's just amazing. I'm telling you, from 365 to 269, I don't know what other proof you need. That it works, that it can work, but it's all here. I didn't have it here, when I was 365. I thought I was okay. I thought I was, whatever. I knew I was overweight. I knew I was, probably on a collision course with diabetes and heart disease and whatever else that has taken over my family. Both my mom and dad both had diabetes. My dad had heart problems and, you know, had heart disease and eventually died of it. You know, my mom died of strokes and you know, I mean, it wasn't the main reason why she died, but you know, it all led up to that. You know, she didn't take care of her body. She didn't, um, you know, I think at my age now, which is 44, she tried. I think she you know, she tried to get on the health kick, and I remember we had all gotten a membership at President's Health Club at the time. If you guys even remember that, but President's Health Club was a big health club at the time, and so I think my mom was right around my age now, but she tried to get us into this health kick, and I remember her counting calories and putting it in a book and doing all that stuff, but and she was really gung ho at first, and then all of a sudden, it just she just cut it out. She just stopped going. You know, the workouts she was doing, and I'm just from memory, because at the time I was an athlete myself. I just kind of thought, well, she's not really doing much. You know, she's doing this and there. She's just kind of, you know, floating around the gym, and she really had no clue or direction where she wanted to go and what she needed to do. Now I've got an advantage where you know, I'm working with a trainer that gives me that direction. However, yeah, she just didn't have that, you know, and so um, I don't know if she just gave up on it, or she never tried again. I think she always wanted to lose the weight, but she never did. And plus, she just enjoyed her food. She enjoyed doing whatever she wanted to do. That was her thing. So yeah, she went out doing what she wanted to do basically. But it took a toll on her body. You know, she was in a wheelchair for the last I don't know, 5, 6 years of her life. You know, and yeah, she did the things that she wanted to do, but I don't really think that's the way she wanted to go out. You know, I just it's not the way I would want to go out. So and so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I don't want that life. You know, I saw that happening. I saw that both to my mom and dad, and how debilitating it can be, and how um, you know, if I don't have kids of my own, but I have a nephew who's like a son to me, and I don't want him to see me go through that. Um, Sorry, my throat's killing me. Um, yeah, water all the time. Um, yeah, so I just don't want my nephew to see me go through that, or have to, you know, try to take care of me and whatnot. If I can change it now, which, you know, in my head I'm like, well, you know, you waited 10 years too late, or you know, whatever. It's never too late. I mean, it's too late when you're in a wheelchair and you can't see because your diabetes has taken over your body, and has started to shut things down that a normal person, you know, takes for granted. But you know, yeah, she was just not in a good place. So I don't want that life for me, and so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm trying to eat right. I'm trying to, you know, um, put it this way: I'm not trying to eat right anymore. I'm already past that. I am eating right. And there are times that, you know, I do fall off and I have, you know, a chocolate or, you know, something like that. I mean, I'm a human being, you know, and but I know, and I've said that in the other videos, that um, it's not going to take me over. You know, if I have a piece of chocolate or something, I'm not going to just, you know, um, go in a downward spiral again and resort to my old ways. So that's just not a part of me anymore. So I eat right. That's my lifestyle now. Drink lots of water. I only drink water and milk, except for last night when I had way too much to drink of the other stuff, which is not good for you. Just to let you know, all the shots and cocktails and all that stuff. It's fun. It's definitely that, but it's not good for you, especially if you're trying to go through this journey. It can give you a setback, temporary one, but you know, it's just a hurdle. But yeah. So, anyways, people always ask me about what I do or whatever, and I've said that in the other videos, and basically from the beginning, I've told you what I eat on a daily basis. Just to let you know, I still eat my egg whites on Ezekiel toast with some sauce on it and a slice of turkey bacon. That's what I eat every single day for breakfast. There's no change in that. I don't see why I need to. I like it. I mean, I love it. I look forward to getting up in the morning and having that. Um, it's just delicious to me. So people can't get over the Ezekiel bread taste. If it's toasted, I don't see how it tastes any different from a whole grain bread or whatever. It's bread to me. So it's way better for you. It's I get the God, don't get me lying now. I'll have to post it up in the next video or whatever. Um, but yeah, I have that every single day for breakfast. For lunches, again, I still prepare them on Sundays, and it's typically chicken breast because it's just simple, it's quick and easy, and I have some kind of carb with it. I try to make it a green veggie as much as possible, but I've been on this brown rice kick, but I try to eat that only for lunches and not for dinners or whatever. I just try not to have like rice or that type of thing that late. But for lunch, I think it's okay for me, anyways. Um, what else? Dinner I usually prepare on a daily basis, but it's typically just what I feel like at the time. So it's either a salmon or chicken or ahi or something. It's rare, if ever, that I even have red meat anymore, which I know is okay. You can still do it. It just for me, it's just kind of been what I do. I will be honest with you. The diet or whatever, having chicken or fish all the time can get monotonous, and it can get just routine or whatever. But I'm telling you, the good far outweighs the bad. Put it that way. I'll deal with being monotonous and whatever. Again, that's just part of the mental thing. Your mind is telling you, well, I kind of want something else. I kind of want a burger, or kind of want a hot dog, or nachos, or those are the times that you have control over that. Your mind isn't just telling, oh, I need something, so I got to go get it. No, that's you can tell your mind, no, shut up, I don't need that. Take control of that thought, and replace it with, hey, really, you're gonna feel like crap after you eat that shit, basically, and it's just you're not gonna feel good afterwards. It feels good at the time you're eating. Oh, it tastes so good, but an hour later or whatever, or even the next morning, you're gonna pay for it. I mean, let's just be real. So what I do also I try not to make it so routine, because it's good to shock your body to give it a little push or nudge in the right direction. So because you're eating routine all the time, your body can get stuck in a rut. It can get stuck in routine, and so those are the times that you can plateau. So you need to shock your body either by nutrition or by your workouts or something. Just do something different, and then your body will whoa, what's going on, and we'll kick back into doing what it's supposed to be doing, and that's losing weight or whatever your goals are. Um, when people ask me questions or whatever on Facebook, I have the tendency to rant, just like I rant on these videos or whatever, and I'm sorry, and oh, no, I take that back. I'm not sorry, because I'm passionate about what I have done, what I've accomplished, and what I'm going to continue to accomplish. And so I want everybody to have a piece of this. I want everybody to enjoy what I'm enjoying. So when I'm passionate about it, or I can be over the top with it, or I rant and rave for 20 minutes on these videos, or whatever, it's because I'm trying to give you as much info as I can, even though I know I'm going to be on here next week or whatever, probably saying the same thing. But I just want I want that knowledge passed on to you. because everybody asks me all the time. They see it. You know, it's just kind of like the guy who wins at the casino, who wins the jackpot. You know, they want to touch him because they think it's lucky. They, you know, some of that luck will rub off, and it's happened to me. I've won a jackpot before at the Harrah's. You know, won 20,000 on a slot machine, and it was crazy. People are coming up, they just want to touch your hand, or they want to touch your arm. You know, they'll come up, can I touch you? And it's strange, but it's that kind of thing. You know, people see success and they want a part of that. They want to know how to do it, and so that's what this is about. You know, I want to spread the joy and the knowledge. So sorry. I just want to spread that to so everybody, so that they know how to do it. You know, when I say things like, you know, do you really want it, or, you know, whatever, I'm not trying to turn you off. I'm trying to motivate you. I'm trying to kick that stuff in your head, like, you know, how bad do I want it? You know, and when I tell you that, you know, if you don't want it bad enough, you're not going to get it. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to tell you how it is. I mean, how many times have we all started on a weight loss journey and then eventually dropped off of it because your mind was just not in the right place? You know, and I've done it a million times. You know, I'm going to start this Monday. I'm going to start this Monday. Fuck Monday, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. Just going to be real. Do it now. If you're thinking about it now, get up, do something. Go out, take a walk. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a little cold, a little breezy, but the sun's out. Go take a walk. Go to the grocery store. Go buy you some good food. Go to your pantry. Clear out all the bad food. You know, don't wait till Monday. The weekend thing. Oh, I'm gonna just do everything I can in the weekend. That's insanity. That's just crazy talk. So, fuck Monday. I'm sorry, but I have no filter sometimes, and I like to cuss. So that's just the way it is. If you don't like this video, oh well, whatever. Yeah, so I also want to give a shout out to everybody that liked my video, or I'm sorry, liked my picture post that I put on Facebook. Every month I've been doing a before and after, and the May picture is a guy, me, sitting in a Jeep, and he's got the roundest face of all. You know, he's sitting there at this was taken in May, so he's probably about 350 at the time. And yeah, he's got the smile on his face, but I don't know how happy he really is, you know. And then I do a picture of whatever, you know, this month is. So I did one for November. And people like to see that because I like to see it because it's, you know, it's a before and after. It's like, you know, where I've come from and where I'm at now. And I can't imagine what I'm going to look like in January, you know, or in February. Which I hopefully would have had hit my goal weight by then. It's gonna be tough, but because at the rate that I'm going now, I'm only losing probably a pound a week or so. But again, a lot of that is me. I'm not, you know, it's my nutrition and whatnot. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. It's I don't want to say it's gone viral, but it's, you know, for me, it's 140 likes, you know, so far and counting. I'm very grateful for all the support, and people have written in and commented on there and said some very nice things, and I truly appreciate it. And it does. It helps you motivate. It helps motivate you. So that's another thing I want to tell you. If you're starting on this journey, post it on Facebook. Post it every day. Sorry, post it every day. Let people know, because the people who will support you. The people who don't give a shit, you'll know, because they won't respond. They won't, you know, they won't like it. They won't comment. I have probably the same group of people that comment every single time, and they're my support group. They're my support foundation. They're the people who I know are going to tell me, hey, you've got this. Keep going. You know, you're motivating me. The things that you're writing are amazing. You know, you look great, and it's not for me, you know, although it does feel good, but it does help me, you know, because it pushes me, like, you know, hey, you know, now I'm accountable, you know, because I've got to prove to these people that I can do it, and so that works twofold for you, you know. one, it holds you accountable for sure, you know, because now you've told the world, I'm on this journey, you know, and so people are going to be watching, you know, and they'll watch you, but they'll push you and they'll motivate you and and help you out through that journey, you know. And then these are the same people that will be asking questions like, hey, how are you doing that? Can you give me a, you know, a meal plan, or, you know, can you give me an idea of what you eat, or can you give me an idea of how you work out, or, you know, these are people that are going to ask the same questions, and so you want to be able to pay it forward is how I always see it. Sorry, it's bad. Probably should have waited a day before I did this video, but yeah, it's just grown, and slowly but surely, the more that you start to lose weight, the more that people see that you're serious, the more likes you get, the more people that weren't responding will start responding or commenting or whatever, and tell you, you know, hey, you've been a motivation for me, you know, keep it up, or, you know, whatever. And so that's the good stuff, you know, because people know that you're serious now. Because how many times do you see somebody post on there, hey, you know, I'm gonna start gonna start losing weight Monday, or, you know, whatever, you know, and I will do the same thing, you know, hey, I'm gonna start this journey again. I probably did, I don't know, 15 times on Facebook, you know, and eventually I know I lost a lot of people, you know, thinking, yeah, here he goes again, you know, here he goes again. But, you know, Facebook can be good. It can be used as a tool. It's a social media. It's, you know, it's friends telling you, you know, hey, good job, or, you know, hey, you know, whatever. But yeah, so use it as a tool. I use everything. I use Facebook. I use Instagram because I post the same my weight, my scale pictures or whatever that I put on Facebook. I put those on Instagram as well. I put them on Twitter. I put, you know, just everywhere that I could possibly spread out, and to get some support, you know, because you can't do this alone. It's tough. So if you can get somebody to do it with you, or you can get somebody that's watching you, and now you're accountable for it, you're going to want to do it, you know, or it's going to push you harder to do it, unless you're just that type of person where you know, you don't care. And I don't know I don't know what to tell you, but anyways, so I guess that's it. I've ranted long enough. Here we are, almost 23 minutes. But I hope you get some good stuff out of this. Yeah. If you have any questions, comment, ask me questions. You know, like my or subscribe to my channel, or whatever. You want to see me sing some videos? There's some videos of me singing also. So yeah, I think that's it. So until next week, you know, hopefully I'll be at my 250s next week. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, can't stop, won't stop. Peace.